Yo, what's up, guys? BBJ Ultimate here. Welcome back to Madden 20. So, I'm about to do a franchise. I already relocated the team. The Red Dragons, San Diego Red Dragons. I already got the rosters and trades and the team and drafted and free agency and stuff. So, in this franchise, I'm not going to be playing like every game. I'm going to be skipping some games to make the season faster. I might play the whole season. I don't know. I have to decide on that. But if you see one gameplay, that's me playing off screen. But I'm probably not going to do that. I might not do that. I don't know. But if you hear any music in this video, y'all give all the music creators of music. None of this is my music. So, oh, I need to upgrade him. He's kind of trash. And if you see, my offensive line is not the best. Not the best. But we're going to have first our leader of our team, Kendall Bishop. And if you watch the UGF franchise, you know Will Horton, the start. He's a, not the expert, is a great YouTuber. He's kind of like him. Kendall Bishop is kind of like him. He can throw, he can run. He can do basically that, but he doesn't have that good throwing stats, but they're decent because of his throwing power. But I need to see something for the options. There, simulation, all pro simulation.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
No, I don't want to improve my team right now. But my Kendall Bishop, yeah. Bishop. We got Tyrod Taylor's backup. We got Derrick Henry. Got him out of free agency to help on the running side of the ball. Pretty good. Got a rookie as backup, Jabari Andrews, the speedster and our kick returner. I don't know if I should change that number one day. If he proves good, he can do it. And this is, like, you probably already know the Dolphins receiving core. This is all basically it is. I didn't change anything. Yeah, let's see the playmakers on defensive side. Of course, Xavier Howard, our captain, with superstar development. He has good speed, good coverage. He's going to be our best player probably this year. Got Bobby McClain. He got 89 coverage, 89 speed, 78 coverage, play recognition, 85. See, he has a lot. He can put on the table and help us. This is one of my favorite players. Kyle Fitzpatrick, got that speed, has that coverage, got that little bit of hit power. Can't wait to see him in the future, but 93 excel. That's what I can't wait to see. That could be a lot of good. And we got Anthony Hitchens, good hit power, good speed, and we got mostly a young linebacker core. Not him, he's a veteran, but we got a 24-year-old. Ricky McClain. His speed is 86, so he's really fast. He can hit hard. It's good. That's good. Jerome Baker is even younger, but he has 90 speed and 90 excel for a linebacker. He's going to be getting on the defense. And we got the strong safety, 32-year-old Rashard Jones. Got decent coverage. 90 hit power, so that's good. Our special teams are looking like, you won't even really see them, so, like, why do I even care? But first, we're just gonna play our first game of the season. Against the Giants. The Giants could be a hard team to face, because, well, they're kind of the Giants. I'm kidding. They're basically on our same skill level. Don't have the good defense, like a good defense, but we don't even have a good offense. So, they have a good offense. They got Saquon Barkley. They can just run the ball with them. But I think it could be a quarterback battle if Tyrod Taylor can play good.
Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in
Tyrod Taylor can play good, guys. We might get him. We might get him the win. I mean, we'll get him to win that starting role the first game. Let's see how he does the first game. But Bishop was good. We gotta see. Bishop right there. Terrible pass.
Open things up. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Terrible. And his dude is gonna be bad passes. So
efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but
he's coming back there.
He's taken down. There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
Not the best offensive line.
Is about to come out here.
And I mean not the best. I mean one of the worst.
They're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy.
No! Oh, what an interception! The first drive!
Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
Jabril Peppers.
To right around the 26-yard line.
Well, that goes our first drive. Honestly, I don't blame Kendall for that. He honestly just tried to do something. He couldn't. Well, he could have. But he can't make a pass unless we get up that accuracy. We're going to try to rush back there. That was good defense. We might only hold them to 3.
And open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else
right there! Made him go on fourth down. Couldn't get the ball over. 4th and 1.
They get 7 there, but
they can get a 3. Or they might go for it.
But I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because in this game, the CPU actually does go for trick plays. So
scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
He got knocked down, but getting 28 yards in the process. Andrews is going to be a good playmaker. He might start later, but we got to make sure he develops first. So I got Derrick Henry.
An interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the
right there on the money. He can make some good throws.
Their team, they tell him, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there.
Right there to Wilson.
Guys, we can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
I'm going to run it.
Help him settle back into
Kendall Bishop.
Interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start.
He's going to run out of bounds.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it.
You guys want UGF? This is basically Will Morgan right here.
Over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out pretty well.
Drop back.
That's what he's trying to do here.
Terrible. I didn't even try to throw it like that on the back foot.
The intended receiver there, but it's going to be second down.
I didn't even try to throw it on my back foot.
There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now he'll look to throw
right there. To the tight end. Touchdown.
This one in for a touchdown. Mike Gesicki, 26 yards. And his guys have taken the lead.
Kick the field goal.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes
touchdown.
it a 7-3 lead. So that drive, 4 plays. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Take a knee.
No run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
All right, we gotta get them back here.
They'll start out on the ground.
Right there, get Saquon. Right there.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the
Good
line of scrimmage,
defense.
but that's all.
Good defense.
Officially no gain
We
on
need
the
to
play,
get
and
that.
it's second
We need to
down.
get that good defense. Good
And he
defense.
got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom.
Get him.
Quick.
Saquon Barkley is down again.
No gain.
And guys, these videos might be a little bit long, but I don't know how to edit. But once I learn how to edit, I'm gonna make them way shorter.
Partner, especially in the second half, and you've got a running back of this size, of these
Right there, get him
I
down.
can just tell you, attrition does set in
Baker!
for defense because you're excited about hitting him in the
Get
first
him
half.
down,
Maybe not so
Saquon
much in the
Barkley.
second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat on the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
All right, Bishop.
Now a first carry for
Gonna give it to Henry.
They'll have a first
Ankle
down past
breaker.
the 40.
Henry's going.
A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
Derrick Henry.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to
Right
the
there, that was a good way to get
Excited
space.
for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business.
And it's a fumble.
He fumbled it. Get the ball back. Get the ball back. No. Kendall Bishop. Why didn't you get up and get the ball back?
You know, if this is the regular season,
That was simple. Ball is right there. All you had to do
probably good for him
is
to
get
get it out of
him.
his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, got to worry
Oh,
about
that's a
making
good
the team.
hit.
Those types of errors don't help you.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. And it's a
Laying
quick
Saquon
first down.
out.
Boy, he does it at a high level.
He can do that dance. He just got laid out with one hand.
Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that'll help set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Oh, no, he
First play of
dropped
the
it.
drive there is incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And that'll bring up
He
second
tried to get a
down.
great throw.
That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right?
Right there, he's out.
Decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Right there.
Partner, I think that's a great
He's gonna be
example
going
that
out.
Not all tight ends are created equal because everything.
Kendall
was right.
Bishop
Got
did
the
okay in his
completion,
first game.
but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Bridgewater now.
Right there, terrible pass by Bridgewater. Cannot make a
Problems on third
throw.
down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So
Mad
what's the
kid.
answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
And now back out comes the offense.
All right,
And
Tyrod
last drive,
Taylor.
Obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead.
Out on
You've
the
got to protect
field.
the football.
So in other words, someone
Right there to Grant.
because they've been moving
Grant
the
has some
ball really
speed
well
on him.
and
Grant
wearing
has
them
speed
down.
on him.
In this case,
That
giving up the
97
football
speed.
doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
Slant routes effective.
I'm
no
gonna do
matter
this.
who's running the
I'm gonna
route
give it to
and catching the
Andrews.
ball. But when you
He's
have a
gonna get a
receiver
really
of that
fast run
stature, you
out
have to be a
top.
little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with
Oh.
the bigger targets.
Okay, got at least 1
Fighting
yard,
his
I
way
think.
down to about the 35-yard line.
Ooh,
Alec Ogletree in on the
nice
stop.
3 yards.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Halfback counter. I'm gonna
To throw is Taylor.
Tyrod Taylor across the middle.
By Geronimo Allison.
Across the middle.
And
Perfect
inside the
Tyrod
20
Taylor.
before he's brought down.
Didn't
That
feel
one
any
good for a
pressure on that
first
one.
down pickup of 18 yards. Seems as if the passing attack starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter. Taylor,
Oh, he
lost the
fumbled.
football.
He fumbled. Ooh, that's two players that have fumbled.
It's often unusual.
Two quarterbacks
for the team
have fumbled.
lost it to get it back because This is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield.
Dang it!
Moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
That is caught.
He got it!
Line. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. An incredible play there. They do.
I'll just kick a field goal because I am not risking hit with my trash Madden skills.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big
Oh
time
my
play.
God.
Nice completion, excellent game.
With my trash Madden skills.
Just a little short, though, with that marker.
Wow.
And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one, and I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss
Knock
as
him
you can
down.
have.
He's tackled a
This
yard
dude
short of the
cannot be
marker.
worse than
Good gain of 9
Shaquan.
on first down.
I'm not pronouncing his name.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking.
Knock him down.
He was the finisher. A really nice run.
Right there.
And that
Good
one
job
brought up
getting through the
quickly,
defense.
as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Plays like we just saw.
This is a
there.
pretty
That's
even
why they're
matchup,
up right
though.
now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs or...
Pick!
He rifles one that's
Interception!
intercepted. Picked off at
Allen!
the 39. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
That is
Offensively, when
a
you
great
see cover two, the
play
thought has to go through
by
the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of.
All right, pass it
Drive
to
your
him.
throw. Otherwise, you see what results?
Pass to
Interceptions.
him.
And inside
Give it to
the
Allen.
20 before he's brought down. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up
Score
this
it.
weekend.
Come on. I saw him open.
First down, but it winds up incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be
God,
tipped up and picked
I
up.
thought at least he would throw like a little bit straightforward.
This one incomplete
I didn't know
as
he would
well.
do
The
complete-
intended receiver was Jakeem Grant.
complete
But now it'll be
trash.
third
Oh.
down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because that incompletion's on
Right
first and
there,
second
up the
down.
middle.
Now you gotta worry a little
Oh,
bit about
shoot,
the
he
clock
kinda
because
screwed me.
You prefer not to give him another
Please
shot
don't
here
tell
in
me
the
he
first
screwed
half.
me.
But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
All right,
And for
let's
the
just make
second
sure
time
if he
tonight,
scores a
his field
touchdown,
goal unit comes out here.
at least I can get that field goal.
Sanders' kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
Even if they score a touchdown,
So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games
right
have we
there,
done
right
where
on the
kickers
money.
missed one early
Boom!
and never gotten a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
This will be taken short. And
Took
a nice
him
return
down.
Sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And New York set to take the field. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT
Got
on the
him.
last drive. Catch made by Slayton. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry.
we're gonna try to get another interception.
To throw again on second down. Bridgewater. This one to Slayton over the middle. And
Right
they'll
there.
work it across midfield inside the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. First down, Bridgewater.
He dropped the ball.
And it's in.
Bridgewater did it the wrong time.
Fair to
You're
say,
supposed to
hasn't
wait
been his
till
best
they
game throwing
or
the football,
right about
but
to break,
also
guys.
not
Right
getting
about
a
to
lot
break
of help
or
out there
wait till they get out.
Yeah, you kind of
That's
you
what I
nailed it
do.
pretty well, you know.
Might be a
He's
little
gotta
bit
throw it
risky,
better.
but it's a
Gotta get
risk
more
reward.
help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a
Right
way
there,
to
get him
bring
down.
those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the
Are we gonna
first
try to
half.
blitz them
The
right here?
Giants on third down. Not good.
Bridgewater
0 for
can't
4
handle a
thus
blitz.
far. This will be 3rd and 6. Got a man, Slayton. And
Get him down.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there at 22. First down now, but that clock rolling.
All right, Harrison.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
Right there, get the running back.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
I'm going to try to rush him. Get him now.
Third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Bridgewater again.
Get him down.
At the 4. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
We got him. Now they have to get. They can get the ball back.
Second and goal.
But it's all the way downfield.
Crowd, no football for 6 months already. We're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it.
Right there. Get him down, Andrews. The running back with a tackle.
New York set to take the field.
All right.
They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally.
Get him down.
I guess it in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of
Oh, he take a breakout run. Can we catch up to him?
Past the 20.
No, we can't.
The way in.
A
Touchdown.
first play drive. Good thing we kicked that field goal.
72 yards.
That was a 72-yard run on our head.
From tying up this football game. Well called, well blocked, and he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Kicked it right there.
Just getting there and taking off and going for the defensive guys. Plays like that really hurt.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Dang! Well, Grant, I know he's not that.
And that's the 25-yard line.
He's not that strong. He's not that.
Now we take a glance at the offense.
He's just supposed to be speedy. He's not that strong. But I don't have to smack him around like a paper towel.
Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first
Push
and 10.
him through.
And he's
Did he make
taken
it
down,
first?
but able to slip across
Andrews
the
got the
35.
first somehow.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for the running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays,
Oh, I thought I could juke him.
often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third
All right, we're going to run up.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety, being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties?
Oh, that was good. That was good space.
They're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Wallen.
Quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh
All right,
legs?
we couldn't get it.
First. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
This drive is pretty
4 yards to get tired out of
like
pass.
old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down.
All right, now we need to pass.
Some people call
Now we need to pass.
All you're trying to do is open up the middle of the field.
Grant's up the middle, so he should get this wide open.
Taylor.
Yep, find the lane wide open. Dang it.
Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
No, I ain't scared. I ain't scared. I'm about to throw it.
Execution of that defense right there. Zone was absolutely locked up tight.
I'll pass it to Landry if I need to.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play.
Block, get it right here.
Right. Third down.
2 feet in.
Find something.
2 feet in.
Available there for him.
That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
I think they might have surprised him there, partner, because you try and guard the first down line first and foremost to stop them there.
Oh,
and they just went
this 1 yard?
that in a big way.
No, 0 yards, I guess.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability
Hey, he doesn't have a juke move.
But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
He cannot even juke.
On the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss.
No!
I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Meanwhile, on third down,
I
they
ain't
take
scared.
a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. They converted once earlier in this
Let's go,
drive,
Brad.
but they'll roll the dice here again on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Taylor.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert.
Let's go, Brent.
And he gets in the
Touchdown.
end zone for the touchdown.
Touchdown.
From 17 yards out. And his guys are going to take the lead. Sanders now
Touchdown for
And
Grant.
that drive we just saw that
Kick
culminated
it
in
through
a
the
touchdown,
post.
exactly
Ooh.
what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
So that drive, 12 plays in length. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Perfect.
This will be fielded at the
I'm on the sideline.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started
No!
at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly
Get that out of here.
Bouncing their
Good
step after
defense.
scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better
Can they
play
throw
from
a
their
touchdown?
defense while they continue to score on
I'm not going to try to let him.
On 2nd and 10. Bridgewater.
Get him down.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
We need to
22
play
yards on the catch
defense.
and run, a first down.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch
Right
it and try and
there. Get 'em
upfield
down.
and gain additional yardage.
A gain of 6 there on first. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Well, if you do read man
Go
coverage,
Dragons.
Brandon, the drag
And you can
route's
beat
a
the
pretty good
Giants.
one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now Gallman.
Right there. Get him down.
No gain.
McDonald.
And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play.
McDonald got him down.
MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. Well, he's going to go for it all. And
Oh,
incomplete.
dang it, almost had that pick.
Intercepted. Had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. And now
I
fourth
almost
down.
had that pick. You guys
This
saw it.
defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got
Yes,
the lead
the
fourth
kick
quarter.
out.
Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
16? Come on now.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here.
go, Tyrod.
They have the lead, obviously, late in the game.
Tyrod Taylor.
I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake.
No.
Look at this.
Wow.
They get the turnover.
Right when he talks about a mistake,
Intercepted.
I make a terrible mistake.
Jimmy Ward. And he will bring it back to
I
about
feel
the 11-yard
stupid
line.
now.
That interception sets
Completely
them up beautifully
dumb.
already in the red zone.
Retarded.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot. And
Get a
now
sack!
And
Get
he'll
a
go
sack!
Brought down at the 20-yard line. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's
Get
why
him
defenses
now.
get a little more aggressive in this situation.
Make him kick a field goal.
Conceding the 3 points, they want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Blitz him.
Well, they were unable to make
Actually,
anything
no.
really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end
Get
and
him
give an
down.
easy completion and keep moving
No,
things forward.
no, get him down.
Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
9 yards on the carry there, but it'll be fourth down now.
He's
One
going
score
for- he's
down,
going
here
for a
we
score.
go. They're gonna
You
go
have to
for
score
it
right
on
here.
Fourth down. To throw, Bridgewater. And
Good
will be
pick.
Intercepted.
Good pick.
Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Now we're going to run the ball out. We're going to run the clock out.
The drive begins with a handoff to Andrews. And he's got it past the
First
30
down.
before he's hit and dropped. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football,
we gonna still fly it through the sky.
All the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Throw it up.
Meanwhile, a throw by Taylor is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline.
Throw it.
Let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
He cannot juke.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to
right here
hit the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Giving it to Allen.
And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the first down in the process. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack.
Dang, I thought we got a spin off.
The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
A nice run there,
Go
9
on.
yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Well,
All right,
totally
don't have nobody
home free
right
yet,
there,
but it's
so
looking
might as
good
well.
as they come up 1st and 10. And he can't
Oh, he got him down.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the
All right, 3rd
action.
and 13.
Timeout here defensively.
What they talking about? No one passing me. It's 3rd and
The offense
13.
on 3rd down tonight, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now Taylor.
Taylor,
Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete.
right there.
The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll run it with Andrews. And he's going to fight his way forward here.
No, Andrews is injured.
Now whistles here, and we've got a man down. Man down on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back.
Andrews is
And
down.
he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring it up and
One
keep
touchdown,
third
that's
down.
it.
But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now.
Oh.
Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word.
Okay,
Put
let's
it
just
bold.
kick in
Here
and do
we
the smart
go.
thing.
This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this
Do the
with just
smart
3
thing,
points?
kick it in the
I feel
field
like
goal
during the ball
post.
game, you have certain narratives going on, and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others. This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a
Got
pretty
him
good
down
return
at the
here. He'll be stopped
24.
just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Giants now down by 10, and time a huge factor. Their offense has struggled all night, and now they need to find 2 scores late to try to pull this thing out. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo.
Tyrod
In this
Taylor.
case, down a couple of scores.
Taylor.
Want to make sure they have a chance to
Right
win
through.
this ball game.
Good defense.
Drive, but
Pop that ball out. Don't let him do it.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've
Teddy
been very
Bridgewater, don't allow him to throw.
Knowing each other's moves all game long, and and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Roughing the passer.
In the fourth quarter, that's not
He touched him before.
Not at all. And now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
That's complete to Gallman.
I get him.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space.
Got him on his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
He's going to have to come up clutch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
He made the catch! He made it!
But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough. They got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just turned.
We're gonna get this.
Miracle last chance.
Get it.
They are in the 4th in Buffalo, and the Bills are winning that one. Cole Beasley, he got a touchdown reception to help the cause. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though.
No, I'm just gonna throw a Hail Mary. I don't even care.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Oh, Taylor going to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's incomplete.
He dropped the ball.
They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors.
Throwing his playbook down.
Defense forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one.
See, guys,
and it led them to victory.
So that'll do it for
our
us.
team,
for my
we did good
Charles
today.
Davis and all the hard-working men and women on our crew.
Bishop and Taylor, they had similar passer ratings. Bishop only had 2 completions and 5 attempts. Taylor had 19 attempts and 10 completions. For throwing more passes, that would be exact same as this. The passing yard, well, he only got to play first quarter. Completion percentage, less than 10, but all one interception. Both had 1 interception. Bridgewater had 2 though, because he's trash. Oh yeah, and that dude, I don't know who he is, but he's good. But yeah, guys, and that's the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me if you want to see more of the Dragons. And 1, 2, 3, BBJ out.